Okay, welcome back to Football Manager and episode 3 of our save with Idrottsföreningen Brommapojkarna. We have done a few matches since the last episode, 6 or something. This is I think the last match we did in the last episode, and then we played Jönköping Södra and won 2-0. Kosic and Nissen with the goal. Nissen has just been unbelievable. And then we went through a bit of an injury crisis. It hasn't hurt us too much. Actually, this was our last game, probably pre-injuries. We won 3-0. This is where our injury crisis started. If you see, Yamal played, Omaroa played, Al Hassan played. That's... we had 3 injuries right before this game. Bergvall is only just getting back, he's still out, kind of. We ended up losing this game to a 93rd minute winner. Ironically, it was a very powerful header by Ekin Bullet. Yamal played this one terribly. Fry came on Almqvist, Odafalk. These are not players who are usually playing for us. Sogard played because Nissen was actually suspended for this one. Adamu played. Again, it's just been a lot of injuries hit us at the same time. We still won this one. Again, Odafalk was in, Adamu was in, and then for this last one, Adamu finally came good. He got 2 goals. 2 really good goals as well. Kosic missed a penalty, which wasn't great. But we have made it to this sort of late midpoint of the season. We'll do these 3 games, maybe 4, if they go quickly. In this episode, we are top of the table by 8 points, but that's with a game in hand over Landskrona. Örebro are really the second team, if they win their game in hand, which isn't against us. If we win this, even if we draw this, I feel like that locks up the league title. I'm feeling pretty confident. We have had some transfer business done. Since the last episode, we have brought in one player. We'll look at him in a second. He literally got in today, I think. Because we sold Tim Soderstrom, who was our backup left back. And my scouts, again, found another under-20 player in Africa who was easily good enough to be in our team. So we signed Amadou Ndiaye from, where did he come from? AS Pekin. He's already been capped twice for Senegal, which, Senegal are actually good. So at 19 to be capped twice, he's probably too good to be playing in the Swedish second division, but he was willing to come. And yeah, he's probably better than Krusnell? I've forgotten our left back's name now. Krusnell. Is he called Krusnell? What's he called? Where are you? Krusnell. Okay, yeah, that's his name. And then we also, just because I feel like a lot of, Vasic was getting annoyed. This guy wasn't getting annoyed, neither was this guy, but they were both just young players that were never really playing, so I thought, well, I can loan them out. And I figured at the same time, I'm not really planning to play Vasic at all. He's only got, 7 months left on his contract, so I loaned him out to FC Haka. I also think I found, my new way of loaning players out, which is basically, offer them to every club in Finland. Because Finland is a step down. The Finnish top division is probably similar to the level of the Swedish second division. So players that we have are easily good enough to be playing in the Finnish second division, the players that we're not using, and even some of them are good enough to be playing in the Finnish first division. Unfortunately for Nikola Vasic, he started really well, and then, can I get the summary on this? Currently receiving medical treatment for a broken lower leg suffered in training. Somebody massacred him in training. It was 8 to 9 months when it happened. So somebody murdered his leg in training. After, in his first game, he got 2 goals and an assist. Okay, so he hadn't done amazingly in the 3 games following, but the first game he played, he got 2 goals and an assist. And then somebody went and broke his leg. It's come on. And the worst thing is, I'm not even recalling him. Because they're paying his full wage. So, the worst thing is he probably feels abandoned because he's out on loan, he's in a team with a guy who broke his leg probably on purpose, and now he's just been abandoned by his manager. So, Nicola, I apologize for that. I didn't really want to sell Soderstrom, but at the same time, God, he really plays everywhere. That might be the most versatile. It's wild that a player who is a natural at both left back and right back and plays every other position on the pitch, including striker, can't play at centre back. Huh. It feels like if you're a natural left back and right back and can play in every single position on the pitch, you should probably be at least like somewhat decent at centre back, but okay. Is he really short? No, he's tall as well. He's 6'2.5", 6'3". Why can't you play at centre back, Tim? Anyway, he's gone to Vitória in Portugal. Portugal? Is that where we are? Yeah, he's gone to Vitória in Portugal. Not good Vitória. I'm sure there's a Vitória in the top division. I won't be able to see, will I? Can't see teams. Can we see a Vitória? Oh yeah, this one. So, not this one. He's gone to Vitória de Setúbal in the 3rd division. You can't still be playing. Pepe is still playing at age 40, so fair play, and not retiring by the looks of it. So we've made a few transfers, not too many. Completely lost this now. Mostly just replacing Soderstrom with Ndai, and yeah, we're probably gonna do a few matches in this episode. Hopefully all but guarantee our promotion, and then we'll finish off the season in the next episode, and then we can get down to trying to tackle the 1st division. It's been a pretty quick... I mean, I know I'm getting ahead of myself, because it's the start of episode 3, and I'm already talking about the end of episode 4, but it's been a pretty quick first season. We're finally sort of getting back towards full strength. I sort of could have started in Die here, but I'd like to sort of ease him in. We'll take him off the bench in this one. Maripu instead of Bergvall is really the only difference to our usual starting 11, so yeah, we should... This is the 2nd best team in the league, I think, but we should be winning this. Okay, Gustafsson on a corner. Get it clear. Walker. Oh, off the post. Okay. Not the best start for us. Mitu. To Nissen. Mitu is... he's largely been pretty good. He's been better. He was better in the games we played him in Go On than Olsen was. So Mitu's got the starting keeper role for now. Silverholt, won by Abramson, I think. Mitu to Nissen. Nissen I'm kind of worried about because he's got a release clause in his contract, but we've still got him for another 2 years right now, and I'm worried that if if I try to give him a new contract, he'll ask for another release clause. So I'm just going to wait until we're in the top division to offer him a new contract, because obviously we need to keep him around. Come on, Seydou. Because he's just fantastic, and I think he... Maybe not if we want to like go and win the Champions League will he be good enough, but he's certainly going to be good enough to be around for a few years. Kostic on the corner. That was a weird setup. I mean, all of my setups are kind of weird, so I can't... I never know what they're going to do. I really didn't take that long setting them up. I just did some random corner routines that looked fun. Eskeläinen. Out to Bjørndal, but we win it. Leachholm. Through to Kostic. Oh, not a great touch. Back to Eskeläinen. Can we win this back? This looks not great. Larsson. Back to Ask. Intercepted by Abramson. Maripu. Out to Pettersson. Into Leachholm through. Ooh, Seydou's onto it. Oh, Seydou not having a great game. Okay, I mean, we've dominated the game so far. If Seydou can just finish the ball in the second half, then we should be winning this. Starting with a highlight, Grusnell into Kostic. Immediately tackled by Walker, but he just blasts it out towards Yalassi, who takes it. Yalassi going forward to Pettersson. Pettersson into Leachholm. Blasts it off his man for some reason. Back to Maripu. No, he doesn't get it. Silverholt to Larsson. One back. Oh, that's a red card. Is it a red card? Don't be a red card. That is not ideal. Right. I mean, I still want to win the game. Seems silly to stay attacking, but we're gonna stay attacking. I believe in us. Okay, Eskalainen. We're slightly outnumbered now. Head to Bjorndal. We don't win it. Oh, Abramson. Oh, Abramson. Oh, that was so poor. That was so poor. Honestly, the two centre-backs have not made many mistakes all season, but that was dreadful. A long ball over the top. Ask plays it through. Abramson takes a touch, like, through... I don't... Like, physically, I don't even understand how that was possible. Carlson, one back by Kosic. Okay, Pedersen. Takes it forward. Nice. Look! Seydu, he's got to score. Oh, Seydu, you just have to score. He's had, like, 4 one-on-ones in this game. Okay, Krusnell. We have some good corners. Back post. Go back post. His back post! Oh, we do not win that. Okay, we somehow didn't have a highlight for, like, the last 40 minutes or something. We were on attacking with 10 men. How did neither of us have a chance? I mean, as you can see from the XG there, Traore has let us down pretty significantly, as well as Abramson. They've both screwed us over a bit there. Look, probably didn't deserve to lose that one, but if we were going to lose one to make the league interesting, that was probably the one to lose. So now Örebro are right on our tails. Well, not really. They're like 7 points behind, but they're more on our tails than they were. They are, yeah, 7 points behind us. Still pretty adrift on goal difference. But, you know, I don't know if our official Twitter account should be posting what a debut for Amadou Ndiaye. I mean, he was okay off the bench, but I don't think he did anything particularly significant. It was a 6.7, so I don't think he was, like, amazing. Right, you see, now we've got a problem. Because Djurgårdens are offering for Theo Bergvall. And obviously it's not a good enough offer. Oh god. I don't like that this transfer window is open. We have a lot of players that are wanted and I don't want to sell any of them. He's not crazy good. But first of all, I want to keep him. Because I have his brother. And I definitely don't want to lose his brother. But second of all, it's just not a good enough offer. But at the same time, they're the best team in Sweden. I think he's probably going to want to play for them. But I just don't think it's good enough. So that's not great. What about this Odefolk? Oh, this is not a bad offer. But Odefolk could also be really good. So I don't think this is good enough either. And then I'm actually just going to negotiate. I'm not going to suggest terms. Okay, they have come back to us. This is an improvement on their offer. It's not quite what we were looking for though, but I do like they've removed all the additional fee stuff because I'm not really interested in that. It's much easier if we just go straight up a fee and let me go percentage of next sale. This might be a bit unreasonable, but what are they going to say if I go 50% of next sale, 425. Okay, we got them up a bit. Percentage of next sale they're not so happy with, I usually find. Profit you can usually work with. Give me 50% of the profit from the next sale. And let's go the same again. 425. 230, okay. No, not that one. I feel like they're not going to deal with that one. Go percentage of profit. 50. How about 400. Is that what I asked for last time? 375. Okay. I don't mind that. He's not playing for me right now. I do have slight issues with this. He is young. He does kind of play... his long shots aren't great. He's not the fastest. He's quick. He's not insanely fast. He is good, but he's going to be unsettled if we don't let him leave. And I don't really need him. I feel like I can get a better player. And honestly, I don't mind that. Especially because if he gets good, he's probably going to move from Sweden anyway. And we have 50% of profit from next sale, which means, so we got 375,000. If they sell him for 1.375 million, so $1 million more than this, we get $500,000 basically. So whatever the profit they make on if they sell him, then we get half of it. So I don't mind that actually. I'd rather not have sold him, but if we're going to have to, that deal isn't terrible. Okay, we finally have Bergvall back in the starting team after 5 or 6 matches out, and thanks to our red card in the last match, he's the captain. We're also starting in Die. Other than that, it's sort of par for the... Oh, actually, Olsen's back in. I can't remember if that was from the last match or from this one. I think it's from this one. So hopefully we can win this. Going back-to-back losses after only losing 1 match all season would be quite bad. Okay, first chance, quite a long way into the game, is for them, and I feel like... Okay, I thought that was Yalassi that almost headed it in. First chance for us, Kosic. Whips one in. Doesn't really go anywhere. Bergvall steps off for some reason. Demirol out to Lingman. We're trying to get back. They've got quite a few men forward here. Hellman. To Kaed. Oh, there's a nice ball in. Musin. Oh, that's not great. Back-to-back losses. Not what I'm looking for. Was this bad? I mean, this ball through looked too easy. It's a good ball through, actually. Should the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, the goalkeeper should have done better. Olsen, why are you complaining about not getting games if you're just going to dive out of the way of the ball? Well, not great. Tied at 0.32 XG each, but we also somehow got 2 yellow cards from our 2 alliterative AA names right in stoppage time, which is no fun at all. How are we feeling? I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Honestly, I agree. Engelberg? Who's my assistant? Engelmark. Forgot my assistant manager's name. Okay, Abramson. To Yalassi. Yalassi to Abramson. To Yalassi. Yalassi to Pettersson. To Al Hassan. Al Hassan had 1 good game, and he's just been dreadful ever since. Oh, God. I did say that I thought we would hit a mid-season slump. You often do in Football Manager, and it does feel like we're getting there. Okay, corner. Keeper isn't up, which is good. This is our short corner, which we've only seen once, and it immediately failed. That was better. That was better. That was kind of the idea behind that short corner. Okay, corner Lucas. Whips it in. Come on. Jolson gets it. I mean, I'm not going to say we're in trouble if we lose this, but it's certainly not going to be ideal. Theo Bergvall. To Sogard. Sogard to Nissen. To Lucas Bergvall. Takes it forward. Out to Ndai. Ndai down the wing to Odefalk. He's leaving and he doesn't care, so he just gives the ball away. Lucas Bergvall. Infield, chips it over the top to Seydu. Touch! Okay, that was not very good. Please be onside. Come on. Okay, Jolson. We need to win this. We need to get a goal soon if we're going to get something out of this. Al Hassan. He's been terrible. To Odefalk. Out to Ndai. To Nissen. We're going to look for long ball. Lucas Bergvall. To Ndai. Ndai, you need to do something special. Down the wing to Odefalk. Prove that you're worth that money. To Lucas Bergvall. Oh, come on, lads. Okay, corner. We absolutely need to score this. Krusnell's on now. Just need to score this if we're going to have a chance. Oh, come on. Can we get a throw? Nope. I mean, that's another game that we did not deserve to lose, but we've hit our tough point in the season. We need to recover quickly because we're not that far ahead. Yeah, we should have won that match. What is our lead? We're down to 6, so Orebro must have drawn. So shout out to Ostersunds, the former club of Graham Potter, because honestly we kind of needed the help there. And Landskrona boys also drew, so we got a bit of help. We retain our lead at the top, but this has not gone very well. We should be free and clear at this point. well, that seems like it's going to be it for Wilmer Odefalk. Happy to welcome you back anytime. Well, that's interesting, actually. I guess if we buy him back at some point, we do at least get half of the profit. So we get like a reduced price on him if we try to buy him back. Honestly, ideally, they end up selling him for like 10 million or something, and that's fine. Yeah, sure, I got rid of a player who was eventually worth 10 million, but at least we still get some money out of it. Well, this is less than ideal. Sandberg Magnusson, the captain, is upset that Wilmer Odefalk was let go. So this is not ideal. Oh no, it's okay. He does have some concerns, but the fact that I came to him makes it better. Honestly, what a great captain. Big fan of Sandberg. In other footballing news, Todd Bowley got bored and spent 92 million on John Stones and Mohamed Salisu, which sounds about right. Okay, we have Theo Bergvall in at right back because we need Yalassi up to right wing and Pedersen over to the left wing because Kosic is out. Adamu is also in for Lucas, who is kind of tired, so yeah, this is the lineup we are going with. We need to win, or at least a draw. We need to stop the bleeding because 2 losses in a row is not like us. Okay, first highlight is starting with one of their goal kicks, which Nissen has completely missed, but Ndai has it. Ndai back to Olsen. Olsen to Abramson. To Al Hassan. To Leachholm. Through to Sadie, but doesn't get there. Pedersen off the left wing for once. He doesn't do this very often. Sandberg Magnusson fails to get his pass through. Tries again. Al Hassan. Nice little turn. Nice little run. Oh, he scores some absolute crackers. Like when he's up to it, his goals are fantastic. He just doesn't score them very often. Like so many players between him and the goal. Turns his man easily into the box. Bangs it in the bottom corner. Lovely goal. Straight from tip we have a highlight. Is this going to be bad for us or good for us? Odiambo kicks it over the top. We win it. Okay, it's going to be good for us. Nissen to Al Hassan. Oh, I was going to say play it through to Seydu, but he ran offside. Pettersson cuts in to Sandberg Magnusson. Oh, doesn't quite get there. Oh, no, okay. I think Seydu just kicked it like off the post, off himself out of play. Free kick and die. Yalassi. Oh, Seydu. There we go. Been a while. Oh, is it offside? No? Is it okay? We good? I feel like so many of his goals get ruled out that I'm just nervous all the time. Lovely ball in from Ndai. Good header from Yalassi. And Seydu was there to clean up. That's what we have him there for. I mean, not really. He's mostly there to run through on goal, but that's nice too. Yalassi into Leachholm. I thought that might be a penalty. Petrovic. Can we win this back? Well, that's a lovely pass. Horberg. To Mortensen. Abramson wins it. Al Hassan. Chipped over the top to Yalassi. Play it in. Yalassi, why are you not passing? What's happening? Oh, it's a penalty. Okay. Good. I was like, what is he doing? Lovely. Okay. At first I thought that Yalassi had just like ran. He had 2 players to pass it to, and he had just stopped and let the keeper pick the ball up. We're all good. Leachholm. Again, keeper's gone the right way, but it's not enough. Corner and die. Lovely curling ball. That was lovely. Okay, and die. Why? Okay. Oh, my keeper's up. I thought my keeper was the ref, and so I thought Sandberg Magnusson was getting sent off or something because I could see him. That's a couple of lovely set pieces from Ndai. Al Hassan. Lovely run. Through to Seydu. Poor pass there. Larson clears it forward. Straight to Abramson. To Theo. To Al Hassan. Lovely ball. Yalassi to Seydu. He's got to score. He does. Okay. When Seydu's on form, also Yalassi on the right wing has been a bit of a revelation. When Seydu's on form, he's unstoppable. It's just he not consistently, but he does have those games where he's just missing every single chance. That was a lovely bit of play. Lovely little touch to take it under control. Great finish. 5-0 after 35 minutes. It's annoying when we lose games because I know this is what we're capable of. You see, this is how you end a winless run. Sometimes we just look unbelievable. Like, we just look unstoppable at times, and then we go and lose 2 matches in a row. Larson Boots it forward. We're winning that. Nissen wins it. To Seydu. To Yalassi. Not great. I mean, Yalassi is... I think right back is his first position, but he does seem good on the right wing as well, because he can play there. Larson. Just kind of dawdling through, but we get that. Oh, Abramson, don't... I understand that you probably just blew a knee or something bad's happened. But to be clear, he appears positively chuffed about it. What have you done? Potential knee injury. I knew you'd blown out a knee. God damn it. Okay. Let's get... what side are you on? You're on the right. Let's get Sogard. Actually, Sogard's not... no, Sogard's fine. Let's get Sogard in. That is not ideal. Oh... To finish it off, he's got an assist from a free kick. Oh! I've been picking up his set pieces all game. He has an assist. Well, he didn't get the assist from the free kick, but he scored from one of his free kicks. He has an assist from a corner, then he nearly scored a corner to round it out. Okay, Hallberg into Amin. Can we win this back? Yes, we can. Omaroa just off the bench. To Fry. To Krusnell. All just off the bench. Look for the overlap. Nope. Into Al Hassan. He's having a good game. He's, not been super consistent this season, but when he's been good, he's been very good. Krusnell. Not great. I want Krusnell to step it up. You know, we've brought in Ndai now, who is good competition. I want Krusnell to get even better. Okay, just sort of bouncing the ball around. Nobody seems to be able to take control of it. Anderson sort of has, but he's lost it. Amin has it. Anderson's got it back. They've got their consolation. Okay. Again, I don't really mind consolation goals. You know, we don't have to pay out clean sheet bonuses, so that's something. That was a good tackle, but I don't know what. I mean, we have brought on an entire defence, bar our right back, so maybe they just don't have the communication down yet. God, we really love taking an unassailable lead in the 36th minute, and then losing the rest of the game. This was the exact same as the 6-2. We were 6-0 up after the 36th minute and then lost 2-0 the rest of the game. Thoroughly deserved. In fact, pretty much the exact right score for that game, probably 5-1. So we are back. We have got back to winning ways after back-to-back losses. We are now 7 points clear. Okay, so we've extended it back to 7. This is only a 30-game season, right? Yeah, so it's 15 other teams. So we play everyone twice, so there'll be 30 games. We should be winning this. We really should be winning this at this point. Ooh, I mean, it could have been worse, I guess. But sprained knee ligaments, that's not great. We do have good backup at centre-back, so it's not the biggest worry, but you don't love it. Okay, for our match with Gymnastik och Idrottsföreningen Sundsvall, we have pretty much the regular team, bar Abramson, whose knee fell off. Yeah, it's our normal team, basically. Krusnell's in at centre-back for Abramson, and other than that, we are pretty much normal. Okay, first highlight, Hedenquist into Ilatupa, Kofi Adu, Delasso, Demodig to Karstrom. Turns to Ilatupa. This was a nice play, but we're good. Olsen has it. Is he going to do anything with it? Yes, he is. To Krusnell. To Ndai. Down the wing to Kosic, who's back from a minor injury. Lovely ball to Seydu. Oh, it's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those games. We're going to get him in behind 8 times, and he's just going to blast it all over the stadium. Yalassi. Long throw? No, short throw. Bergvall. Lovely ball. Seydu. Also, Kosic, why are you not just shooting? What? It's definitely one of those games. Nielsen. Kicks it out. Karstrom wins it. Leachholm gets it back. Back to Olsen. To Krusnell. To Ndai, who's been booked. To Krusnell. To Sandberg Magnusson. Turns away from his man. To Ndai. To Kosic. Who loses it. But gets it back. No, he doesn't. Stephenson to Stenshagen. Over to Modig. This is a very open bit of space. Why are you not trying to... Okay. That was fine. Stephenson to Hedenquist. Can we get that back? Yes, we can. Oof. Leachholm is doing some good defensive work. Ilatupa. God damn it. Wow. 2 strikers just not having a day today. Out to Pettersson. Into Yalassi. Is this the end of this highlight? What is happening? Indai. Takes it forward. Into Kosic to Sandberg Magnuson. To Leach Holm. He looks like he got taken out. Seydu, he's missing. Seydu. Oh. Kosic on the free kick. Oof, not far off. Nielsen with the free kick. That's won by Kosic to Seydu Traore. Runs a bit with the ball. Hopefully he doesn't shoot. Takes it out wide. Okay. Some nice dribbling. Passes it. That's good. We like pass. That was deflected, but we'll take it. Lucas Bergvall, the vice captain, the 17-year-old, the hero. Thank God that Seydu took it out to the wing and didn't shoot. It's not his day today. Lovely ball in. Nicely laid off. Okay, I thought it hit our player at first, but no, it hit number 44. Corner, Bergvall. Can he add an assist? No, he can't. Wait. Okay, no. Oh. I thought it was going to come back out to him. Pretty chaotic first half, but we have a deserved lead. Seydu Traore not having the best game. But we don't have a backup striker, to be honest. Maybe Pettersson goes on and we bring on a winger. I did loan out our only other striker. Actually, that's not true. I also sold Hellquist. But I loaned out Vasic and then he broke his leg. Somebody broke his leg in training. And so we don't really have another striker at this point. Seydu Traore is just really fit, so he never needs to come off. Yalassi. To Krusnell. To Sandberg Magnuson. To Krusnell. We do get a lot of yellow cards. Sort of dawdles on the ball, gives it to Nielsen. To Bergvall. To Nielsen. Look at those two, literal children passing the ball back and forth. I didn't even need to mention that the ball had come to Traore because he was not going to score. When he has one of these days, he might get a goal right at the end, but he's not going to score one-on-one. Oh, I don't love this. Can we get that back? Oh, our keeper's not in the goal. No, wait, is this finally going to burn us? No, we're okay. I literally don't notice my keeper's not in the goal 90% of the time. We have a corner. I checked that time. My keeper is in his goal. Well, kind of. Berman. Okay, good tackle. I'm very worried with Sandberg Magnuson. Heidenquist, great tackle from Indai. Not as worried about Indai. Kosic. Goes around his man. That's some lovely play. Lays it off to not Seydu Traore, which is probably the correct thing to do. Oscar Pettersson gets us to 2-0. Just sort of burns his guy for pace here. Whoever the right back is just was not near him. It's a lovely ball across and a very good finish too. Because it was coming in a bit slowly, so it was a very accurate finish. Okay, almost no highlights at the last, however long that one was the goal, 66. I don't think we had a highlight after that, so good game, good performance. Seydu obviously not on it. We could tell that from the very start. We had 10 shots on target, definitely deserved our win, and we're back after that dodgy start to the episode. We're a bit more comfortable. Our lead is back to 9 points. At this point, 10 games left. We just need to not be completely disastrous. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode. We will come back for the last few games of the season to hopefully lock up our first place finish. Honestly, you never really started a game with a squad that was just so ready to dominate the division. This team was unreal. We just needed a striker. And inside of Traore, whose acceleration has gone up, he's so good. For this level, he is an absolute joke. 16 acceleration, 13 pace, 15 dribbling, finishing, and first touch. We're in the Swedish second division. He has no right to be this good. They literally say he's a leading top division player. Well, now they're saying standard, but they were saying leading at one point. He's very good. Pettersson's very good. We're good. We're just so good. If I can just keep these young players, which I think I just need to keep them until we get into the top division, because a bunch of them have minimum fee release clauses to domestic clubs in a higher division. So if we can just get up to the top division so that nobody's in a higher division, we should be good. That's all we need, and then we're fine. Let's just check quickly on Superettan and player detailed and average rating. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 6 of the top 10 now, but that's still quite a lot. Who else is hanging around? Bergvall, Abramson, Krusnell. So we actually have 9 of the top 20 and 6 of the top 10. I mean, we definitely deserve this. Also, shout out to Leachholm. Leachholm's had a great season. Like, statistically not amazing, but pretty good. Also, his mentals are really good. I'm very happy with him. Very happy with the whole team. What a great team. We will be back. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.